Alright guys, so it's time for another nail video, but I'm not going in line because the next one in line was actually a pink crackle, and I just didn't see anything popping through a pink crackle that would look Halloween enough. So I got a black crackle and an orange color. So we're going to see how this works. This looks a little bit light, but it might work okay. So we're going to start off with our base coat as always. Sally Hansen Hardest Nails Hardener. Just going to go ahead and start with that. Alright, the top coat is... Why do I always call this top coat? The base coat is on. So as that dries really quickly, just going to give this a little toss. I already shook it before I started filming, but just to make sure it's all nice and good. Now, this does not have a name, but it is from LA Colors nail polish, and I think I got this in a set for doing, I think it was geometric designs. It came with like 3 other polishes, so I'm hoping that it's pretty opaque since it came with those designs, and I'm not gonna have to put too many coats to get it to work right. So this is like a yellowish orange color, so we will see what it looks like. And here we go. Definitely gonna need 2 coats. So there is 1 coat. I can't even tell it on there. Maybe it's the lighting, but I mean, I cannot see the difference on the screen. Hopefully you guys can. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the second coat. This is not opaque at all, but I don't think I'm gonna do more than 2 coats just because 2 coats is already enough. So here we go with the second coat. So after 2 coats, it's still not opaque. I mean, you can still see my smile line, my natural smile line. But like I said, I just don't think it's worth it to go in with a 3rd coat, and I'm so glad I'm covering this up because right now, like, from my viewpoint and the colorings like in real life, not the screen colors, whatever you're seeing, but the colors that I'm seeing, I just look sick. Like, it does not complement my skin tone at all. So I'm very glad that I'm going to be covering it up. I don't think a 3rd coat would really help anything. I think it's still going to look this bright yellowish orange. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my top coat. Oh, I did get this off of Listia in that packet. It was off of Listia. I don't know how much it was, but it was these 4 nail polishes. It was 4 nail polishes in one. And this I also got off of Listia. Crack nail polish by Nabi, N-A-B-I. I don't think I have any other polish of this name, but crack nail lacquer, and so it should be black. Yes, it is black. It says it is black. So here we go, I guess. Apply crack over any regular dry nail polish. Use top coat for durability. So this one is not quite as vain as the Sally Hansen one, which said that I had to use it with a Sally Hansen color. This one says to put it on any regular dry nail polish. So that is what I have. I have an LA Colors dryish nail polish. I have not stopped the camera at all. This is all in real time. Well, I will probably fast forward through polishing stuff, but like always. So I guess let's get it on our nails. Back and forth just a little bit. Mix it up. Now this one does not say to apply a thin or thick coat depending on how you want it. So I don't know if it's going to act differently or not. As I said, I don't think I've ever even heard of this brand, really. So here goes nothing. Let's see what it does. It is not cracking. It's not doing anything. Oh, there goes a little crack. Barely little cracky. Okay, it's starting to crack. I don't know if you guys can see. Barely starting to crack. I will say that compared to the Sally Hansen Crackle Overcoat, this is not acceptable. I mean, I thought it would be similar to the red and white one that I just did, which was like half and half. It pretty much, on each nail, you could see half white, half red. This, I mean, I cannot believe that it did not crack at all. Let's watch another one. Maybe something went wrong. Let's just watch one more. Put a little more on it, I guess. Okay, let's watch this one. So far, the only line is from where the extra brush stroke went. It's not actually cracking on its own. So, I mean, just comparing the two, the one from last video and this video, if you really want, you know, the crackling effect, do not buy this brand. I would not suggest this brand if you really want that really nice crackling effect. I mean, it was ridged and everything last week, and this is just, I don't even know how to describe it. I can't believe. Look, I'm just taking this piece off because I got it on my skin, but I cannot believe how bad it is not cracking. It just looks awful. Okay, well, let's just get it over with then, I guess. It does not look like it's going to be getting any better. Alright, so I have got one coat on each. It's still, I mean, very underwhelming compared. to the Sally Hansen. I think so far this is the best cracking I've seen on this finger. And I mean, the orange is not popping at all. It looks ridiculous. And again, I got it all over my fingers. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not at all impressed by this. I actually have a black of the Sally Hansen Overcoat. And that one, I mean, I think I should just use this as a matte black, because that's basically all it looks like. I mean, from the minimal cracking, it's basically just a matte black. So maybe it just didn't work with this polish. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it back with the used ones. But I mean, it doesn't say you have to use it with specific polish, but I mean, it just, yeah, underwhelming. Not at all close to the other one. And look, on this one, well, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like it even, maybe I just didn't have the orange dry, because it looked like it moved the orange when it went. I mean, it's completely dry already. It's dry. I don't know, maybe this was my fault. Maybe I did not have the orange dry completely, because it looks like the orange moved. Like you can see, it's like clear there. It took the orange with it. I don't know, it's just not at all what I thought it would be. Did not work very well, in my opinion. I am not impressed. By this color. I will say though that it is pretty matte. So that's about it. It's matte. That's all I can say that I like about it. It is a matte black. So like I said, I mean, it could be my fault. Maybe I did not let the orange dry, but I just can't see, I just don't see how that is supposed to be, how that makes any difference. I did everything the same that I did. Well, I guess I didn't. I stopped the last video and let it dry just a little bit. But I mean, this is just not good. This is the best one. This nail is the best cracking that happened. And I got it all over my finger on this one. I can't get it off. Ah. Well, it was dry until I just did that. Well, I guess I will go in with a top coat because it's, I don't even know. Let's just get it done with. I'm just using the Sassy and Chic because, I mean, I really hate this nail polish. This look did not go over well at all. So, okay, well, adding the top coat took the matte off, so it is no longer matte. Does that make it better? I don't think so. I think the matte looked pretty cool. I mean, it does kind of look like Halloween, but not very good. I'm not a fan of this polish, or maybe I did it wrong. I would, if you're going for Crackle, I would totally suggest Sally Hansen Crackle Overcoat and not Nabby Crack Nail Lacquer. I don't like it. So, that's it. I don't think I will be keeping this on for very long because I'm just not really digging it. But thank you guys so much for watching anyways. But I will see you guys next time. Please subscribe. Bye.